hydroponic expert, is we're here featuring for you, I think one of the best today's specials,
right.
An Apple iPad. I know it would make me squeal on Christmas morning. I'd go, oh my gosh, I love it so much. I mean, this is such an incredible gift, because this is something that would last for years and years and years. You know, when we talk about having an Apple iPad, and you touched on this a moment ago, whether it is for work, and a lot of us are buying this. Oh, I'm FaceTiming somebody. Am I FaceTiming you? Oh goodness. Can you imagine?
Press one button, just swipe up from the bottom and you're back to home.
Look at this, oh geez, I am FaceTiming. So that's one of the things, oh geez, look at what I'm doing, guys. Oh gosh.
Oh,
yeah.
She is calling me.
I didn't mean to call you.
I'm gonna answer you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, she just hung up.
You want me to so you can FaceTime people with with this, meaning calling people, and just like you do with your devices, your Apple phones, you can FaceTime people with this. I wanted to show you guys that. So that's what I was doing here with Bill. But except that he's sitting right next to me. But whether it's work or for play, these are powerful tablets, and which is something that we love so very much. I want to show you, if you're just tuning in, that we're offering to you two choices in this Apple iPad. Lowest prices that we have offered in this Gen 10 presentation, and beautiful colors. There are 4 different choices. So first, you'll select your size. So when we say 64 gigs or 256 gigs, it just is pointing to the amount of storage. How many pictures, how much music, how many videos you can store on your iPad.
Correct.
And most of us store more than we think that we do. I would say that. I know I do. Tons of photographs, tons of videos, and lots of music.
Yes.
And so if you're that person, I would say upgrade, go for the 256. Then you select your color, and we have the colors right here. We have the pink, silver, blue, and yellow. They're beautiful. Blue has been the best seller, so has silver, but the yellow and pink I think are fantastic. I think I love those colors. So you have them all. So you choose your color, all right? Then the third thing that you'll have to do is your essentials. And what we mean by essentials, I'll walk over, your essentials are going to be these accessories that we have. So that's gonna be your rose gold, where you'll get a rose gold case, earbuds, and you'll get a neoprene case. That's your iridescent that you're seeing there. We also have a white that you're seeing with the hunter green. There's a woven, and there's the black, and then there's the teal. Those are essentials. There's a mouse, there are over-the-ear headphones, and there's a case, and then you get 3 years of the Mac U. You can use FlexPay, that's any major credit card, or you can use our VIP financing and get this at home for $44 and change. And so those are gonna be the ways that you'll shop. We're gonna do some demonstrations. There's a keyboard that comes along with this. There's a case that comes along with it. It's the lowest price that we've ever offered, as we feature for you, free shipping, 1 pound, 10-hour battery life, all high definition. It's just an incredible device.
Well, that's just it. They said the tablet, the creation of the tablet was like the creation of the microwave. And think of your kitchen without a microwave. I mean, some people wouldn't be eating, right? We want to be connected. We need to be connected. But actually, Alice Caron corrected that statement, because she's like, you know, the microwave just does one thing. This keeps us connected. It keeps us entertained. We travel with it. And microwave, you know, stays in the bedroom. This goes from room to room and on vacation with you. So real quick, 10th generation, larger screen size, almost 11 inches. It's a 10.9-inch screen. How do they make it larger? There's no more home button that makes the bezel larger. They remove the home button and put it right up here at the top. So you can still log in and log out with ease. You have double speakers, 2 speakers on that side, 2 speakers on the other side, and it still weighs a pound. So what else is powerful about this? It's about what's on the inside. It's more capable than ever because of that A14 Bionic chip. 6 cores for computing, 4 cores for graphics. So you're gonna find it being a lot faster and just more efficient all the time, no matter how you use it. I pointed out the larger screen size. This was one reason why I wanted to upgrade. 12 megapixel front camera, 12 megapixel rear camera. They're equal. They're equally as good. Because if you ever had it where it's like, oh, the rear one's better, so I better take my selfie not facing the screen. No. You can't go wrong with this one. 10-hour battery life, all the apps that you would need, you know, in terms of the Apple App Store, which is great, and the efficiency and the quality of what you invest in Apple. Most people have had their iPad for years. All of a sudden, they want to upgrade. Because this is the biggest departure Apple's made in terms of iPads. Normally, they were just silver and space gray. They didn't have the fun colors.
Right.
But it's not just about the color experience, because you can tell this is the 10th generation. Can you tell me what generation this iPad is? One, by the color, but can you see the camera size difference? How old do you think this iPad is? This is the 9th generation. So you're getting a big upgrade. People have upgraded just for that camera quality. And remember, that's the rear-facing camera, 12 megapixels. The front camera is gonna be 12 megapixels. And if you're an Apple user, you've probably done this too. Remember how Apple, you need to overlook in the corner? No one's ever looking in the corner, right? So everyone looks all cross-eyed. They've moved the camera to the front and center, just like on my laptop. So you're gonna get much better picture quality, which is great, much better just ease of use at the end of the day. And let's talk about that ease of use. Oh, see that trick, Marla, that I just did? See how we got highlighted?
Yeah.
Do you know how I learned that trick? I learned that trick in church. No joke.
In church?
I know. Quick tangent, my nephew and I are in church. We're waiting for, we actually went for a Christmas concert. And we're in church and we're playing around. All of a sudden we're like, why did it do that? And the thing is, they changed the operating system. You're gonna get new operating systems. We were actually looking up Christmas carols on our phones, and all of a sudden the picture popped up, long story, but it did that gyration thing. So all of a sudden when I want to have fun with the technology, because maybe I wanna use it to text message, oh, we're not logged in on this one, but when you come down here, actually I can go down to notes, and oh, see, I did it right there, boom. Come down here, and I'm gonna paste what I just did, and it's gonna allow me to just pop in that picture, boom, of you and I. And the fun part about this is it's so easy, and that ease of use is important to be multitasking, to get more stuff done. Because as I said before, the tablets from years ago were good for, Facebook in the backseat of the car and playing a video game. But now, with that new chip and with the more memory, this is a computer.
Yeah.
That's why all the accessories that we've included, the keyboard case, which is great because you see how it sets up like a laptop. I like the fact that our keyboard sits in here if I want it. Some cases,
Yes.
they're hardwired. You always have to bring it with you. I don't need it. I'm just watching a movie. I do need it because I'm going to school or using it for work. And yes, we're even including a wireless mouse so you can fully use this as your computer if you'd like. Scroll and swipe and click if you want to. But remember, it's a beautiful touchscreen experience. It's very easy. If you are new to Apple, though, HSN is the place to get it. We give you a longer return time. We give you the 3 years of tech support. And to be honest, a lot of people, I have the Apple phone, but I don't know if I want to go Apple computer. This is more affordable than a computer from Apple, which is great, but also it's just that great gateway. And think of it this way. Word processing, right? The Office works in Microsoft, but this isn't Microsoft. You can download Microsoft Office and Excel, by the way, for free. I did that right over here, but I can work in the Pages equivalent, and this is where our configuration just excels. So I'm gonna work on my document right over here, need to do some typing. Digital keyboard, so convenient. Built-in microphone, so I actually don't have to do any typing. It will just dictate it and it works for me. But my screen is half the size now. I'm gonna turn on my tactile keyboard. The digital one disappears. I now have more workspace, Marlo, to get more stuff done and type and do everything I need to do. And that is just one aspect. Because whether it's the professional, here's a fun analogy. A friend of mine had to update his resume. Pulled out his computer to update his resume because he couldn't quite do it on his phone or his tablet because it was an older tablet. He spent $1,000 on that computer and uses it 3 or 4 times a year just to update a resume, because gets the social media on his phone or on his tablet. This could be your computer and do all of that for you.
Yeah, it's interesting because when I look at this, we talk about, I wish, when you think about students especially, like this is so perfect for a student going to university. It weighs 1 pound.
Yep.
So in many ways, it's a lot slimmer than most books. What books could you download onto this, right? Especially if you're getting that 256 gig, slimmer than the book, right? Certainly with that 10-hour battery life, with the keyboard that we're including, I know that they can take this with them, take all of their notes, right? With something like this, because of the video recording that you can do with this.
Yep.
You can take all sorts of photographs with this. This is gonna be ideal for any student. Grab it while you can, while it's available for you. This is an awesome tool for any student. Students will need something like this. If you have a student in your life and they've been asking for an Apple iPad, they're going to university, they're going to college, maybe even in high school, this is a good investment for them. I know that there are other tablets that are out there, but we've got to pour into our young people. We've got to set them up for success. This is going to be a great one. And you're not going to be buying a new tablet every year, because the one thing that I like about Apple products, as I said to you earlier, is that I have found in my own personal experience is that they last so very long. I still have my original Apple iPad. I mean, they just last. I've never spoken to someone who said that they don't work.
Right.
I think they just continue to last. Like you just kind of have to upgrade just because you just want a new one, kind of, sort of.
Well, more importantly, they say they don't work. They don't work for them. 'Cause that's
Exactly.
one thing that I find very interesting. We have, we have Apple iPads here that we give to our hosts. We give to, we use to demo on. Every show host here has, and everyone at home, you have a different level and comfort level with technology, and that's why Apple does set yourself up for
Bill, I want to do
success.
this before you get into your demo. I want to show everybody how to order.
Yep.
And I'm going to invite everybody to take advantage. Don't forget about our free shipping and handling in day and our 5 flex pays. So here's what you have. You will order. You'll let us know if you'd like to have the 64 gig or the 256 gig, and then you'll let us know what color Apple iPad you'd like. And you can see that we have 4 beautiful colors. The silver and blue have been our top sellers, but we do have the yellow and the pink. And then the third choice is in your essentials. And we've got a graphic, I think, that can show that the best. So let's show you that graphic, because that's gonna be the best way for you to be able to see it in the graphic. So there it is in your essentials. So first select the option of your 64 or your 256, then select your color, pink, silver, blue, or yellow, then select your essentials. And what we mean by essentials is that you will get the over-the-ear headphones, the mouse, a neoprene case, and I will show you all of those, right? In just a matter of moments. You will get the keyboard, you will get the cover, and then your choices in that will be black. Here it is, see those? And there's your pink. The next one is the white. If you choose white, you'll get the green, that hunter green. If you choose the iridescent, you will get the lavender with the purple. The next one that you'll see is called the woven, and there's the black. So the black, you'll get the black case, black cover, black headphones, and then there's the teal. So 64, 256, that's your first choice. Then you'll let us know silver, yellow, blue, or pink, and then you'll let us know your essentials, all right? I'm gonna hand things over to you, Bill.
Sorry, I'm over here working.
But look at what Bill can do. I mean, think about this. This Apple iPad, it can fit right into a tote, a backpack. It's so light and thin compared to, for example, your traditional laptop, that it's just great for on the go.
Right, and then I have the power to get stuff done. I'm not stuck in the home office. I'm kicking it on the couch while they're, decorating. I'm actually over here ordering concert tickets, and I can see the whole screen because I can see what's happening.
What concert? Who are you gonna go see?
A very Darren Christmas, don't ask, but it's coming to town. I'm very excited about it. And the thing is, that's what my family tries to do. We're at that stage where we want more experiences, we want more quality. It's not a bunch of little gifts for everyone. It's a quality gift that keeps paying for itself. I mean, my nephew once asked for an iPad for Christmas, and truly, we're like, really? You're gonna get an iPad? He's not outgrown it, Marlo. He's now playing lacrosse, and when he first asked for it, he was just into, it evolves with all of us. Whether it's a comfort level, whether I'm retired, whether I'm recuperating on the couch, we take this with you. I mean, you're watching TV right now, but the next thing you know, we're like, get shopping with us. You're jumping on here to hsn.com, and it's gonna be fast and efficient. First of all, we set this up because I want you to see the camera quality of what you're seeing me on. That's what people are gonna see you on, which is great. Marlo did a FaceTime call earlier. It's very easy. But instead of having to reposition the camera all the time because I'm getting comfortable on the couch, see how it's following me? This is called center stage. Apple included this technology in their Pro tablets, which, by the way, the Pro tablet is definitely more expensive. This is that nice 10th generation, which is their latest. So as it follows you around, as you're decorating for the holidays, which is great, it's all that you need. And the thing is, if it's just for that, you're gonna love it. That's one reason why I've upgraded to this one, for all the web calls and webinars I'm doing, and maybe it's back to school. But then, do I just let it sit there because I'm done with it? No. I'm playing a game, I'm getting on social media, I'm connected, I'm checking my emails. You're gonna pick how you use this, but it gets used. And if you're an Apple user, think about how long you've had that Apple device. Time to upgrade, time to enjoy it, get that latest generation. And that old one that still works, it'll probably keep you connected. So realize, the screen quality is there, one, because of the cameras, but also that display. It's a liquid retina display. Your standard retina display is about 1 million pixels more than a high-definition television. So that high-definition TV that you have in your living room, you can't take that on an airplane. You can't take that to the bedroom or the dorm room. But this is what, when you give it to someone, they love the experience. Because yes, they're gonna be playing games. Yes, it's gonna be for videos and movie watching. You know where I like it best, Marlo? Is the quality of text. It is just sharper and easier, whether it's directions or fine print, because checking a delivery date, will it be there by Christmas? You want to see the fine print. It will be, and we're including so much more than just even that 10th generation iPad, because you're going to want a case. It's included. Some of the top 5 accessories for any tablet device out there: a case, we're including it; a keyboard, we're including it; a way to listen privately to your device, we're including it; and we're also including this great voucher in terms of 3 years of VMAC-U, which is online video support. Check in, see what's happening, because you're going to get updates. You're investing in the memory and that new chip. You'll have that for years, but you're going to get free updates time and time again, like the latest operating system and something like that.
How many of you would have loved to have this yesterday when you were preparing your Thanksgiving meal and had that in the kitchen, and you could have been making your macaroni and cheese or your Thanksgiving dressing, and you could have had this propped up, and you could have been cooking along with your favorite chef and
music
and well, or following along with the recipes, right? Or, you know, that's what's nice. You've got this beautiful screen. Like, it's these Apple iPads are like so amazing because they go into these spaces. They go into our kitchens, right? And they go into, you talked about the music, so this goes on to, you know, that platform of your elliptical or of your treadmill, right? We take them into all of these other spaces. We talk about, you know, the office and doing work, but come January 1, a lot of us are going to be, you know, getting back on the routines, and this is going to be that same Apple iPad
This is what I do.
That you're going to put right there. Or that.
I play my game on the treadmill.
No, I love that. A lot of us love our gamers, or you're a big social media person, and so you're online kind of checking out your social media. So that's what's neat about this, and it's, I enjoy holding it. It's I really love holding and using my Apple, and I have an Apple Pro laptop.
Okay.
Which I enjoy that. I enjoy that as well. But just even holding this Apple iPad, coming in at £1, and how nice and slim it is, it's just so nice. Like if you're home and you're just kind of scrolling through, and whether or not it's your audiobook or your iTunes and your books, you want to check your stocks, your text messages come right through here. Whatever it is that you want to do, your photos, it's all here at your fingertips. And I think that's why so many people really love it. It's an amazing device. And that is why these Apple iPads are still #1, the most highly regarded, the most sought after, even still to this day, since their very launch and still now. We're offering you an opportunity to be able to buy this at the lowest price we've ever offered. Look at your prices there at the bottom of the screen on 5 flexible payments. You're looking at $124, $156. So when you're kind of considering, should I do the 64, and you're toggling back and forth, or should I do the 64 or the 256? You're looking at a difference per month of what, about $33, $30-something dollars, 32? That's not a big difference, considering that you're going to have this for years. And so I would not, personally, that $32 difference, I can't tell you how to spend your money, right? But you are going to be so happy that you are going to be able to have quadruple the amount of space for the $32, for the longevity of going up to the 256. Because, and when I say, and how much you're saving is incredible. You're saving almost $300 off of our HSN price. I was looking at the math there. My producer Rocky is saying, "Look at how much you're saving." I was looking at the math, so you and I are on the same page here, Rocky. When Bill was kind of talking, I was like, "This is an incredible deal here. Look at what you're saving here, guys." So look, there's the 64 gig, and there's the 256 now. That's not what you're paying, guys. That is what you would normally, that's what you would normally pay for these. That is the traditional price. Look at our special price for today's special. Free shipping, and you've got the option of spreading those payments out interest-free over 5 months, as well as that VIP financing over 18 months. And what that looks like, if you are choosing the 256, that's $43.33 per month, interest-free for 18 months. $43. $43.33 with that VIP financing. And if you're saying, you know what, now that's the ticket. That's how that's the way I'd like to get this at home. Go ahead and apply for that HSN card right now. You get $40 off when you apply and you're approved. And you can call us right now to apply. You can go onto our website right now to apply for it. Here's how you'll shop. You call us, you'll go to our website, hsn.com, or you'll shop the QR code. You choose if you'd like the 64 gig or the 256. I definitely want to encourage you to choose the 256. You're going to be happier because there's only a difference, $32 a month, but you're going to quadruple the space.
Mm-hmm.
$32. A lot of you will spend $32. That's what, $5 a day in coffee at the gourmet coffee place. Think about it, you know, for a week. Or, you know, because I think by the time you go to the coffee place, you get a little egg bite, you get a little sandwich. I think these days, by the time you do that, it's like $12.
Yep.
I think, right?
It adds up.
I think that's what it costs. So it's even, that's like what, 3 days? 12 times 3 is 36, that's 3 days. So you think about that. So I'm telling you, long term, most people are most happy with the 256. If you want to buy the 64, go for it. Remember, the other thing that we do differently, I think Apple right now, because of the holidays, they're giving you until January 8th.
Early January. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we give you an extra 3 weeks. We give you until the end of January for a full refund, which is really nice. And our bundle is exclusive. We also include 3 years of MacU. And you may be curious, what is 3 years of MacU? It's online support. Any questions that you may have, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is really lovely because there's a lot that you can do with these. And most people only do what, a small percentage, not even a 10% of what you can actually do with these devices. These are incredible devices. Most people go on and do their solitaire card games and their FaceTime and their social media and their emails and a few documents and that sort of thing, their music, and take pictures and videos. And that's just such a tiny fraction of what you can do with these devices.
And that's just it. Like when we got sent home from the pandemic and I had to broadcast from home and connect from home, I'm like, how am I going to do it? I had an iPad. It grows with you. You're starting a family. You're looking for real estate. Are you going to go buy a car on your phone when you can do it on a larger screen with so much more ease? I wanted to show you this quick video, which is great because it actually just shows you how easy it is to move into your iPad, which again, if you have any questions, you can still walk into the Apple Store with this, but you can also go to the MacU and it'll talk about how you move into it. However you use this tablet, you're upgrading to that latest generation. Larger screen size, better display, better audio, better camera. It's just better and better. One thing I like about our configuration too, normally our cases cover up the iPad. We've made it translucent in the back here. So if you have the blue or the pink or the gold, you can kind of show it off and people are gonna know, oh, he's got that new iPad, which is great because it's more powerful and more convenient. But as it adapts to your needs, like Marlo, not everyone needs a scanner or everyone has a scanner at home, and I actually have a scanner at home. I barely use it because it's awkward. I didn't realize until recently that I have a power to actually use this device as my scanner. I go to notes, it says use your camera up here, hit scan document, and all of a sudden, just by holding up my receipt in the background, I just scan that document. That fast and that simple versus collecting them all and waiting till I get home. And that's the efficiency of the device itself, but that's also just the ease of use of the device. And we've all had those encounters where it's like technology, it's not my favorite thing. Or more importantly, a lot of us have technology, but it's gotten slower.
Yes.
Here at HSN, we have a large cache of iPads. We give them to the host to chat, online on Facebook. We give them to guests to demo with. And I walk in with the 10th generation. Everyone's like, can I get on yours? Can I get on yours? Because, we want it to be fast. We want it to be responsive. We all want it to be fast and responsive. A perfect example, you get those security alerts. You want to see your security camera. Are you waiting? Which, no, because it's going to nice and easily, quickly take you to where you need to go. And refreshes faster. And that's the ease of what you get, but it's also the power of the processor on the inside. This is what I was doing earlier, Marlo. I was getting my holiday lights out. And so that's where you're gonna have fun to be able to see what's happening because it's zippy. It has the snap and the processing speeds of 2023, not 2016, or an older iPad. Actually, I forgot, there's a video in the system showing the side-by-side speed comparison of an older iPad. I would love to show that to everyone because it's actually a comparison. Oh, great, guys, you found it. The iPad on top is my 10-year-old iPad. that still works. I still take it to the gym to play my solitaire. I just jumped on to hsn.com and notice how I'm still waiting. And I'm still waiting, Marlo. And that's just it. I want to get through my shopping. I want to get my directions, my apps loaded faster, my movies down faster. But you're waiting. And the thing is, the iPad still works. It's just gotten slower. And actually, I don't even think the tablet's gotten slower. Technology's evolved. Maps from 10 years ago weren't giving me traffic and satellite and all this stuff. Facebook wasn't giving me videos and chat and artificial this and that. So you really can upgrade to a faster speed, but also it's gonna look really good. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. All right, who's gonna be so happy on Christmas morning when they wake up and they see that Apple box because they are getting a brand new Apple iPad for Christmas? Now's the time to make the move. Only minutes remaining in this presentation. Let me show you how to place your orders. You let us know. We've got the 5 flex payments. We have the free shipping and handling. We've got the lowest price ever on the Generation 10. We have taken several $100s off. You select the options, size options, 64 gig or 256. 256, quadruple the space, storage space. That is videos, photos, music. You're gonna take lots of pictures with this. You're gonna download a lot of movies, and you're going to download a lot of music. 256 is the way to go. And when you look at the flex pay, it's only a difference of $32 a month. So think about that. That's pizza.
Yeah.
Think about it. With the tip, that's that. So 64 and 256. Then you choose the color iPad. Aren't they pretty? So when I bought mine, they only had silver and space gray.
Right.
They only had 2.
We've come a long way.
I never knew that they had yellow and blue and pink.
Not till this generation.
Yeah. So can you now they've got the new fancy colors. So pink, blue, yellow, and silver. So then you choose the color iPad that you want. Then there's a third thing that you need to choose. We call it the essentials. And I'm gonna get up and mosey on over and I wanna show you this. So these are the essentials. This is where you get your pad. All right, so when I say pad, meaning we give you a keyboard and a cover. We give you these over-the-ear headphones, and we even give you a neoprene zippered padded case. I know, there's a lot that comes along with this. Those are a $500 value that comes along with it. So there's the teal, there's an all black, there's a woven, there's the white with the hunter green, there's a rose gold that comes along with it. All of this comes with it, free shipping and 5 flexible payments. And of course, we give you until the end of January for a full refund. Some of the commonly asked questions that we receive, people say, well, if I buy an iPad from you, what if I want to go into an Apple store in the mall and like take one of those cool classes that they offer? Can I do that?
Yes.
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 What if I want to call Apple and maybe get like Apple Care? Can I do that? And you can take advantage of all the full range of services that Apple offers because it's Apple products.
Right.
These are true and authentic Apple products, and so they certainly are going to give you the latitude to do that. We just offered to you an incredible offer, and this is the lowest price that we have ever offered. And most people love shopping with us because of our interest-free flex pay. That's why people love shopping with us and our return policy. If you want yours, you see the clock on the screen. Adam is in the house. He's coming up next, and I'm going to be handing things over to him in moments. But if it's Apple iPad that is going to make someone's holiday this season, this is where you want to place your order right now. hsn.com, shop our QR code, come on in. What's the color that you love? Looks like Bill is going to be on team yellow and blue. I'm going to be on team silver and yellow then.
Okay.
There you go. Let's see who's winning here.
Love that.
Here's team silver. Look at that yellow, though. All right. Looks like team, well, we both win.
Okay.
But look at that yellow with the iridescent.
It's like a brick of gold.
That's pretty with the iridescent.
And one thing I want everyone to realize,
And here's the
these
silver.
colors weren't made just for, HSN, because you know how we love our colored computers and all that?
Yep.
This is what Apple has. They give you that gold option, they give you the silver, they give you that nice blue if you want, or even that pink. We give you all the extra accessories because you're gonna want a case. You're not gonna walk around just carrying your tablet just like that, 1
You
pound.
can do the silver with the iridescent if you love that
So
one.
sharp, yep.
Now, if you're saying, okay, that's a bridge too far, Marlo, not doing that. I'm gonna go more classic, maybe the woven,
I like that blue woven.
right? Or, I mean, or you can go real classic with the black, the blue with the black. That'd be great for Dad, right? And what about the rose over here? The silver with the rose? You know, if you love kind of the shades of the pinks, that might
Beautiful.
be nice with the silver.
Really sophisticated, and that's just it. Apple's always been a sophisticated purchase, a sophisticated device, but not just for the sophisticated individual, because it looks good. Because I shouldn't
why
say
are you looking at
sophisticated.
me?
No, I'm sure it's not just for the tech
He goes,
person out
not
there.
for the sophisticated individual, and then he looks directly
Actually,
at
I was
me.
looking at Aaron Berger. But that's just it. It's really for everybody. It's fun
You're
to
too
show
funny,
off,
Bill.
but it's really approachable technology.
Yeah. Oh, but they're awesome. Like, I'm telling you, all the power that's packed in 1 pound, super lightweight, I mean, 10-hour battery life, and easy, that's my favorite thing about Apple products. Like, I was so afraid to, like, change over from what I was using, and I don't even know what I was afraid of. I feel like Apple products are the easiest